Today we're going to look at the PAR process. Now, PAR, the Pathway Achievement Record, PAR, begins after the student has completed CPP and has decided on a career path. The manager then will assign a PAR to the student based on whether he is looking to go entry level, advanced training, military, secondary education, or what have you. The manager will also assign a lead to the PAR who will be in charge of the PAR throughout its process. The PAR will then move forward, and the PAR lead will then assign staff to each of the tasks within the PAR. The PAR continues to move forward. At this point, the student should be finished with CPP and MyPace, and the PAR task should be completed and approved by the MyPace staff. So PAR moves forward then to the student's initial 30-day ESP CMT review meeting, and they will review the PAR as well as their evaluation and confirm the career path. Now, if the pathway is not confirmed or it needs to be changed in some way, then it will go back to the CPP and assign a new pathway and back to the manager to assign the PAR and the lead. When the pathway is confirmed, it moves forward and the student begins pathway and completes assigned tasks. They move forward till they come to their 60-day ESP and CMT meeting, which will monitor the PAR. They will complete items that have been checked off by staff, and a pathway or PAR will be decided if it needs revisions. If the pathway needs to be changed, the student has changed from entry level to advanced training, then the PAR will go back to the CPP to assign the new pathway and the new PAR. If there are no revisions, the PAR continues until the PAR is completed. Now, the PAR is not typically completed within 60 days, and so it is not completed, and then it goes back up to the next 60-day review meeting, and that cycle continues until the PAR is completed, at which point the student moves to CPP.